Hi guys, in previous video we installed this amazing wireless charger on my BMW F30, and in this video we're gonna make my car completely wireless. Because in this video we are installing an MMI box that enables wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. It's been about a month since I've installed the MMI box on my car and the wireless charger. And I have to say that completely transformed the driving experience. I don't have the ugly mount, the ugly wires. Everything is done wirelessly. I just drop my phone on the charging pad. The CarPlay boots up instantly. All of the apps I regularly use are on there. You have your Waze navigation, you have your Google Maps. You can go into this split screen view where you can see the music and navigation at the same time. You can go choose between the apps that you want. You can listen to audiobooks, you can check your parking even. It's really good actually. And this is what driving experience is about. It's not only about the horsepower and the torque figures. It's also about the everyday driving and the enjoyment that you get. The Hey Siri works as well, and see that now I triggered it. But Siri, play The Weeknd.
Now playing The Weeknd on Spotify.
It's just so easy, so simple, and it's definitely worth the money that you're paying. So if you want to grab that upgrade, head over to our website. If you buy the MMI box, we include the wireless charger for free. It's a bundle that we sell. You charge your phone wirelessly and you use the CarPlay at the same time. We actually have to do quite a lot of disassembling. Let's get into it. First up, this piece. Pry it up. Disconnect the wire. Done. Move it out of the way. Take your T20. Next, take the tool from the kit. Take this one out. Disconnect the wires. Move it out of the way. Next up, this trim piece. Out of the way. Unscrew and detach this piece and move it out of the way. Next up is this one. You just kind of grab onto it and it will detach like this. Then we need to disconnect the hazard button. Just push it through and then disconnect it right here. Move this out of the way. Okay, next up is this panel. Move this one down. Disconnect the wires here. Okay, next up, this 4 Torx bolts. This piece comes out like this here, and then we also disconnect it right here. That's if you have the LCI panel that has the ambient lighting feature. Head over to our website and buy it because it's a really nice upgrade for the interior. Now there are 4 more Torx bolts that hold the head unit in place. Okay, once those 4 screws are removed, we'll start by taking out the head unit and by disconnecting the screen. We're also gonna remove 2 screws that hold the screen in place. Whenever doing a job like this, it's important that you don't rush it. Just one step at a time, make sure you don't break anything and make sure you don't lose any bolts. Okay, our job here is done for now. Now we're gonna switch to the glove box. There are 2 nuts right here. You have to take a 10mm and just unbolt them. And then just take this cover and pull it down. There are 2 connectors, one for the 12 volt and one for the footlight. Move this out of the way. Now we need to unscrew the airbag. There are 2 Torx bolts right here. These are T30. And just keep it hanging like this. Just make sure there is no tension on the cable. Now we are exposed to 2 screws right here that will unbolt the glove box. Now there are also 4 bolts right here that we need to remove. Now we need to remove this panel, and there is another screw over there. Now we take the whole assembly out. Now the glove box assembly is out, so from this point forward we will start reassembling. And this is the space where our MMI box unit will be sitting. This little piece, so it's a Wi-Fi antenna that allows you to connect wirelessly. I'm just gonna peel this adhesive tape off, and I'm gonna put the antenna right behind here. So we'll start by connecting some wires up and setting the box inside. There are dip switches right here, and you have to configure them according to your model. The picture of how you should configure it is on our website when you purchase the product. There is this main harness that plugs into the infotainment, and I just fed that wire right through here. Comes out as this plug. This is the wire that comes in the kit, and it should go to the screen. So I routed from here up to the screen, and then the wire that was originally from the screen, I took it out and routed this way, so it will connect to the MMI box. We have the pink wire here, we have for the screen, we have the blue wire for the screen, we have the main CAN power, and a USB antenna. And the other one is the backup camera, a USB camera that you can install additionally, so I don't need that functionality. And you can see all of it is actually nicely labeled. Okay, I've connected up the box and tucked it away neatly over here. I'm gonna also tuck the wires in now, and then I'll proceed with connecting everything else. And now let's connect the screen to the new wire. Now there is a plug like this on the back of this unit, so I need to unplug it and then plug this one in instead, and the one that I will unplug I need to plug into this connector. An important step is to also transfer two wires right here from this connector. You need to transfer it to the new connector. Now connect these two together. So make sure to tuck the wiring in behind the head unit and then just push it in and route this cable out, which goes to the aux port. I routed the cable right here like so, and now I'm gonna test it, and if everything's fine then I'll go start putting everything back together. So instantly it booted up. So I confirmed that everything works as expected. So now I'm just gonna put everything back together. Same process, just in reverse. Trust me, this is the best upgrade that you can do to your F30. If you want to see more budget upgrades for your F30, subscribe to this channel, like the video, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye!